It's New Year's Eve. Do you know where we are? Well, where I am. Amy's at home. She didn't feeling too well, so she got to take a nice relaxing break and stay in the warm bed longer. She's earned it. So I've got my neighbor and friend Pat. This poor guy has to live right next door to us. So what we're doing, you remember this from last week? This is where we brought the side-by-side in here and took all that material and took it home, and Pat's over there. We're trying to do another a sample downstream of our workings to see if we can't catch up some gold again down that way. So for now, what I'm doing, you see this bedrock at the bottom of the hole? Well, it goes up in here, along in here, so I'm doing a little plastering. And I'm just taking and along the bedrock here and stuff and scraping some of that back. I'll get a couple inch or two moved and then I'll scan over it. And I got a target. That first target, that little slither of metal down in there. Scream and target that tiny little slither of metal. These VLFs are sensitive. Gold bug 2. Well, let me get some more targets out of here and see if we can't pop a nugget out of here. Or 5. So we're doing a sample cut here, and we noticed there's our red pay layer, that red super crunch. It got really gravelly and red, so I'm going to clear everything in our hole off that there, scan over it carefully, and I've got to go all the way back to the truck for a panning tub, and we're going to pan some samples of that, and we start finding some okay color. We're going to try to take it to bedrock, and every bit of that stuff on bedrock, that compacted layer, we're going to either haul out of here or make an effort to pan most of it. Something over there. There's something in that scoop. All right. Oh, we got a hot rock. Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and do a couple pans of this material here and be right back. Oh. Well, it can't all be nuggets and pickers and so we spent all morning, part of the afternoon, opening up this big hole. Did pan after pan sample, never found a color. And I got to looking at it. And if you remember our camp out video, where we had that big tent set up and it was the real start of us getting really good gold in this claim, I think that's my dry washer tailings. I better not say that too loud. But, we came back over to Amy and I's hole that we left off of, and we're working towards not the inside bend, but the outside bend. And I just got 2 little pieces of steel, but I also just got a little nugget. That's a beautiful piece of gold. Oh man, that's a nice one. That's actually big enough to go in the nugget, the nugget vials. And cool. I bet you that's 0.3, 0.4, maybe 0.5 of a gram.
When you get a chance, let me see it.
Damn!
When you're done recording, don't lose it.
That is huge. That's heavy. That's got to be a half a gram. Oh my gosh. That might be the biggest one I found out here.
It's the biggest piece I've ever held in my hand of raw gold.
And we've been getting skunked all day and moving tailings. Oh my goodness.
It's beautiful. It's a little rounded, but it's not crushed.
So what I did, I got a couple of pieces of metal, didn't get any more targets, and I took my shoe and scraped more dirt and zip, zip. Whew. Let's see if there's any around that, because obviously that's a spot where they like to hide and drop out. It might be getting better going into this towards this bank. Oh boy. We're just about getting ready to go too. There's that red crunch. Isn't that nice?
That is freaking awesome. It's the biggest piece I've ever seen picked up out in the
Wow. There's bedrock, I think, right along there. So that would have been sitting a couple inches above bedrock. All right, let me clear some more of this, guys, and whoo! Well, we're getting loaded up and ready to go. And the sun finally came out. But I noticed this here. At first I thought I noticed a tortoise hole or something, but it's like the scene of a crime here. There's a couple big paw marks right there. I wonder if a coyote or something chased something down a hole and dug it out. Wow. We got to go way back up here for one more load of stuff, the shovels and another metal detector or two. Well, how about that? One more video of 2019, one more nugget. Well, guys, it's been a great year. Thanks again for watching and subscribing. Amy and I really appreciate it. And we're whooped. Another nugget. It's New Year's Eve, so it's definitely the last video of the year. And nice Arizona day. All right. Been a long day of digging, but another nugget. We're gonna find us a fast horse and hit the trail. Hey, buddy. Number 42. Yeah, he's got some cactus needles in his face. He's got one right under his eye.
They eat them freaking cactus.
Ah. So poor Amy stayed home. She didn't feel good. But on the way home, I got her some food, some dinner, and a nice milkshake for her throat. All right, and we got a nugget to weigh. Now, I think the largest we've pulled off that claim so far has been a 0.3 that straddled the 0.4. But let's see. So we got dried off. Look at the character in that piece of gold. That is a beautiful Arizona nugget. Down in central Arizona. You can see the bottom where it kind of melted and infused into the nugget, and then the top part got... So, like I said, the largest off the claim so far has been 0.3 to 0.4. I'm hoping that we broke 0.4 for a 0.5, half a gram. I mean, it feels heavy. So, I'm on 0.5. .6. That's our biggest nugget from the claim.
That's big.
Yeah. 0.6. That is the largest nugget of 2019, the very last day of 2019. Oh man. So real quick, this is kind of a gold wrap of a 2019. These are actually nuggets off Roadrunner Prospector Club claims here in Arizona. They've gotten over the years, dredging, sluicing, panning, and those are on this side of the thing. Now these are all nuggets from the claim, from the videos you guys saw this year, dry washing, a couple of them with the Gold Bug 2, a couple of them with the Whites 24K, and then there's about a 1/4 ounce of fine flakes there. And so like I said, that's all from the claim from this year. And then this is really interesting. This is, oh, before I lose this, go in your new home. Oh, you're beautiful. Still has some host rock stuck to the end there. All right, looking better and better. Let's fill this up by the end of 2020. So this guy here, this is really impressive. These are all pickers. There's 50 to 60 of them. You've seen all the hard work that Amy and I and some of our friends have been going out there and putting in on that claim. The hours and hours of sweat and backbreaking digging. And it's looking good. One more thing I wanted to show you. So throughout the year, I've been seeing some cow patties get blasted and at the camp out video and cleaning the camp and everything. And that pistol's been a Gen 4 Glock 22 40 caliber. That's in a lot of police department holsters and things, but you can tell I've been drawing it so much. It's got that neat little thing that's rubbing off the bluing, but I love this. It's never jammed once in the years I've had it. Not a once. But we got another one. I just picked this up. I had to trade in a couple other guns I wasn't using, but that's the little baby brother. Little 40 caliber Glock 27. And that's for concealed carry. And it'll actually take the full-size magazines or whatever other 40 caliber Glock magazines in there. Pretty neat. I got the baby and the big guy. Woo-hoo!